What's up, everybody? Today I am going to be making a guide on the fastest way to level up in the first sea. Let's get right to it. So when you spawn in, you're gonna need to talk over to this guy, take his quest to fight pirates. And you won't be able to one-shot them, but I am at max level. Just kill 5 of them, and you'll go. And then after that, you're supposed to get a high enough level to go to that island and then all the other islands. But there's actually a faster way. If you go get a bow, this is a level bow, so you won't be able to get it. You could go over to that island over there, and you can grind straight up to level 50, so the grind is faster, and you can get a fruit faster. So it's better if you're just starting out. Okay, so once you get to Fountain City, you want to come up, you can't take his quest, you're too low level. And then there's this guy, you gotta punch him, run back really fast. And then when he's standing here, you try and get as close as you can to punch him, but far enough that he can't hit you like this. So then you can just punch him. I'm stronger, so I can just kill him, in 2 shots. So then you do this until you're level 60. Then you can roll a flute. I already rolled a flute earlier, so I can't. I got bomb flute. But if you get any flutes, like blade, or flame, or ice, or dark, light, magma, and Buddha, all those flutes are amazing for grinding. All of them. So depending on your roll, if you have no flute, just eat it. And then you're gonna want to go to the desert, level 60. And you want to keep on grinding, And what you could do, I will try them. Let me pull my sword since it's weaker. You hit them. Then you group them all up. And depending on what food you want, you just hit them in a big area. So I'm gonna eat a blade fruit for the video. You could just, Okay. Of course I'm stronger, so it doesn't work that good. But yeah, just try and get blade. That's really good. Look at all these things. They're really good. So there's a bunch of codes. Just search up blox fruits codes, and a bunch are gonna will appear. So you can just do that, and after you use don't use all the codes. Use them one at a time and save them. So you use one code, then you grind until it's out, then you wait until you're going to continue your grinding, and then you use another code. You use it like that instead of just all at once. Since I did that when I was lower level, it was really stupid. So then, once you get money, you can buy a better fighting style right here. I don't know if you guys would want this, but I can show you what it is. I have all the moves now. So there's the punching, and it moves your aura to your feet. And you kick instead of punching. And then the first move is flying kick. Then the second move is breakdance. Stand on the ground and hit them. The next move is barrage. Oh, he canceled it. No. Bang! Bang! Oh, bang! But there's also another fighting style that you can buy. It's for about $500,000. It's down here. It's right down here. I'll show you what it is. I used it for most of my first sea playthrough. Has pretty good moves. There's Stomp, Electric Tackle, and Electric Flow. It's pretty good. Then after you get to a high enough level, you could go to jungle, and I'm not going to show it in the video, but you can do a whole quest to kill a boss in here and get a really OP sword. And also stats. You're gonna want to spread them out here. Don't just spread them out all each time. You even out across 5, since you won't have enough to max them all out. So you're gonna want to at least max out the first 2, since this gives you more HP, this gives you more energy and fighting style damage. And then a sword. If you want to be a sword or you're using Buddha for grinding, get that. Gun, really do not invest any stats into this. But once you get a race V4 when you're super high level, it'll be useless since whenever you're in race V4, it goes up to max anyways. Then blox is probably the best one to invest depending on what kit you have. Like that. See, I one-shot him. If I had no stats in it, he wouldn't have even died. Or if I had them spread out between sword gun and blox, he probably would have barely gotten killed compared to if I just one-shot him right now. And then let's talk about races. Oh, so you go to the starter island. Whenever you spawn in, you're gonna spawn with 4 different races. Human, which is 60% chance, and then there's mink, fishman, and scorpion, and those are way better than human, but they're better unless you got human V4. Human V4 is better than scorpion V4, mink V4, and fishman V4, and human V4. I'm gonna make an even. I know I have a race that you need to unlock from doing a special quest, so it'll be so it's different for me to race V4. Oh, and if there's any boss in your stage, this is what I did for most of my playthrough. When there's a boss, I would click it. Go over here. I don't know if the Gorilla King's here. It's not. But I would run over here, kill him, and then I would server hop, and you just scroll down, join him in the server, click on it, see if he's alive, keep on doing it. That's what I did, but you don't have to. It gives more XP than doing the enemy quest, but depending on how long it takes you to find them, there's no difference. And then in the upper sky, there's this NPC where you can get observation hockey. I already have my observation hockey maxed, so he's gonna tell me that I'm 5,000. So once you get it, you're able to see enemies, where they are, their health, and energy. And then later on, you can do V2, so you see in a bigger range, you have more dodges, and you're able to see what level players are and what items down here in their hotbar they have. So you can just do that. Yeah. And then you can unlock some cool flashy abilities when you get to a higher level. The main reason I like this game is for the PvP is really cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. See you all next time. Make sure to like and subscribe, and goodbye.